What is up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome episode of Railroads Online. My name is Evil One. I am joined today by Tidmouth. Say hi, Tidmouth.
Hello.
And Dolan. Say hi, Dolan.
Howdy, everybody.
So we're standing here at the output site of the sawmill. The sawmill has a bunch of product that they saw. They couldn't wait to get on those logs we delivered in the last episode. They have a contract with the iron mine, but there's no rail, no way to get to it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Before we get started, Tidmouth has a bit of a surprise for us. Tidmouth, can you show us and tell us all about that surprise, please?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was a bit slower arriving here in Lake Valley than you were, obviously. That's because I was helping move out the villagers from Vertiform Junction, and they've set up a new little town just east of the lake.
Just east of the lake. That's that way, I guess. Check the map. Yes. Over here someplace. Fantastic. So you want to take a trial over there and check it out?
Yeah, let's go. I think just over this bridge is where they were scouting to set up. That's where I left them anyway.
He just left them to fend for themselves.
Yeah, well, they're used to it. Ah, they've actually done some building.
Right on. Let's go check it out. Oh, a little bit of track here.
So that means we can make a branch line off of this.
Yeah.
Is there an industry that leads this way by any chance?
Bunch of trees here. Oh, nice. I really like it.
There's a little market
This gives me like Whiterun vibes from Skyrim. Is it Whiterun? I can't remember where it is.
I'm a huge Skyrim fan.
You probably know which town I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what town you're. Yeah, I know what
What's
town you're
the-
talking about.
What's the name of it again?
I
Did
believe
get
it's
right?
River Run. I believe it's River Run.
Run.
I'm pretty sure it's River Run.
We'll look into it later.
Or no, it's the Dragon Keep one, isn't it? It's oh shoot! Now it's driving me nuts.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So what is the name of this little village?
I don't know whether they decided to keep the original name or whether they were gonna go for something new. I've not spoken to the mayor yet.
Whiterun
Gotcha.
would be a great town name.
Or River Run. I mean, there's a river right there.
Exactly, that would be perfect. Yes.
I wonder if an industry would like to be here as well.
What all industries do we? We have at least all of our industries we need, right?
No,
Well, no,
we're missing
industry.
some really big ones.
Right. We haven't even made it to the coal mine yet, so of course they haven't built the ironworks.
Shall we try to connect the iron ore mine to the sawmill?
I do think we should also add a little junction just to get over here.
Well, Dolan, if you'd like to work on that, I mean, I don't care. I'm gonna go to the sawmill and start working there. Before I get too excited with this. 435. I'm gonna drop a product so I know right where to make it. Right there.
Yeah, I noticed you did that at the logging camp again. I was watching you place around. I was like, that's way too close.
I don't know if that's gonna be if that's too tall.
I mean, it might be all right. Push comes to shove, build it the other way so it's low down.
Yeah, but we got to rise up here because this hill.
I mean, the groundwork raises the track a bit off the ground anyway, so you got a little bit of play.
Right.
This is the one thing trouble I had like placing the industries is like there's big flat areas, but they're not flat enough. There's like little lumps in the terrain that just sort of make things a bit difficult.
Right. Should we grab a flat stake car and just place on this track to test it before we build a bunch of track, or do you think we should just lower it down preemptively?
Yeah, I can grab one.
Are you bringing a locomotive, Tidmouth?
That probably would have been the sensible thing to have done.
Well,
Did
just
you-
because it's sensible doesn't mean it's always correct.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm guessing you just re-railed one and are dragging it along the tracks.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, Tidmouth, I am here. Let's try and test this out, see if our height is good.
I think it should be because it dropped fairly high.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
golden. Now what? we got this car stuck right in the way. I'll re-rail it. Yeah, it's oh, we gotta stop this. There we go. I got it. Sure. Hang on one second. I'm trying to grab this.
Do you want me to go to the iron ore
There we
mine
go.
and build back towards you? And we'll try and meet in the middle.
So, I don't know if you noticed the line that I made up to this bridge. I put in another switch. Basically, I'm just going to make a loop back to that switch. And then I was thinking about like a big Y way back there. I can kind of show you what I was thinking. So the loop off the output side will link into the switch that's coming up on us. And then I was thinking at this area right here, wiring it off to the left to go to the iron ore mine, which is kind of that direction. And then have this like a big Y, so way back here where it starts to bend, we'll keep that line going straight, and then that will go up to the oil field. If that makes sense. It'd be like a big Y, like really big. Think we can do that?
Yeah. Hopefully there's not a massive height difference everywhere.
Yeah, that might be a problem if there is, but we'll see.
I mean, the map looks fairly flat between here and there.
Yeah, looks
so-
are kind of deceiving. No, it looks flat, but it's not.
Just like the Earth.
Yep.
I've annoyed all the flat earthers in the comments. Oh, what? Didn't align the iron ore mine to the grid, so I can't line the track up perfectly.
I'm actually really sorry about that. Yeah, I just placed it where I thought it would be good, you know?
Also, it's really
Just
like the one platform, like way lower than the others.
If we need to replace the industry as well, Tidmouth, we can certainly do that.
I mean, it's a really minuscule amount of. It's not really that big a deal.
Okay.
on the map. Looks like we are.
I was just looking at that. Like I'm pointing right towards kind of the low spot after that hill that's coming down from your right. Tapers down. I'm pointed right towards that.
Yeah, I was going to say I need to curve left a little bit to avoid the
Yeah.
hill.
All right. I'm gonna start heading your way. I think I see you. Are you jumping? Yep, you're jumping.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Where's your track?
Hang on, let me.
Oh, we're not horribly off on height. I don't think. I'm dead straight here. So
Yeah, I was going to say I might widen this curve a little bit.
our height looks really good. I'm at 0. Are you? Is your line at 0?
Yeah. There's a 1% bit down, and this is a not like 0.5% up, just because you look like you were quite high up. So.
Well, I'm at 0, and we're pretty much there. Like I'm putting the track underneath your feet right now, and it's like the exact same height. So I'm just gonna go, and I'm at 120 meters.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take it out and put it in, take it out of circle mode and connect it. And we'll see what kind of wiggly that does.
There's a little bit of a wiggle in it, but that's not too bad.
Well, we could probably fix that.
Whoa! I just got sent to the moon.
Did I fly over top of you?
I don't know. I saw the freight depot like moving across the map.
Jesus Christ, what did I miss?
I couldn't add a train. I just went straight up. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, did I boot you up?
No, it wasn't you. I was cutting down trees, and he just launched me.
Oh, gotcha. Because I came screaming by with the freight depot
Yeah.
to catch up to you. So I was dragging it along the ground. Are we having issues connecting over here, Tidmouth? Is that why this is
Yeah,
undone?
I couldn't link to that switch.
Perfect. I can like that.
And then we're done.
Is it all logged?
Should be.
Oh, awesome.
Gosh,
I'm
this is
gonna
tedious work.
jump in risk and get it warmed up. We're gonna have to get to the coal mine real soon because we have a locomotive that burns coal. No way to refuel it. We'll put that rail sign just a little bit forward. I don't know how many cars we got here. We got 18 minus 1 is 17.
18 cars, so that would be 9 and 9, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but we only have 17 since one is now a prop, and I love it there. So, willing to make that sacrifice. I keep seeing these little bushes
Yeah.
giving me heart attacks.
Oh yeah, be careful because some of them will derail you.
Well, they weren't removable, so
Oh, I think the ones that aren't removable won't derail you, but there's some that are small that are removable that will derail you.
mm-hmm.
I know rocks will derail you too. Oh my god, is it raining?
It is. It's been raining.
Oh, I just noticed. So, in this area on my Lake Valley save, I've got a logging camp, my smelter, and there's another industry in that general area. I think an oil
Oh boy,
field.
we are coming in hot.
Oh, the iron mine literally was not that far away.
Oh, what? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. On that
Yeah,
curve.
this is the general area on my map where I've got my my smelter.
I'm not going to bother trying to unload at this speed.
Yeah, that's fine. And make sure you join my company too. We gotta get credit for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does the iron mine come pre-placed with the mine carts and stuff like that, or do you have to place that yourself?
No, that comes pre-placed.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, I never noticed them at Pine Valley before.
That's because I don't think they were there before.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that the stone building that it's standing on, I think they must have added that recently, because that wasn't there when I built mine. I had to do that all myself.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too when I was working with Millsy Save. One day of me running the thing, it was like that. And then the next, it was the new thing.
Huh. Yeah, I placed this right after that live stream that we did with Millsy. And it was like this.
Yeah, because I know there was a patch that day we did the live stream.
Huh.
It's a very quick one, but
So it looks like the iron mine now has 120 out of 290. They are now up and running and producing. The problem that we have is there's no place to take the iron ore. So it sounds like we need to have a smelter built in Lake Valley somewhere. But that's going to be for the next episode. We want to go check out the townsfolk, see how they're getting along.
I'm gonna bring the trial to a stop.
Yeah, since you're moving quick.
If I throw that tender brake on, we should be golden. There we go.
Okay, so where does this Y in at?
It doesn't Y in at all. So, when you're coming down from you would have to virtually go all the way to the logging camp, turn around, and come back this way. And then you would hit that branch, the little junction that's up a ways. There's a telegraph office you can teleport to. I haven't thought of a Y situation just yet. So when you'll follow the line from that switch down into town, then there is a switch outside of town, just slightly, where you would have an area to back down onto a siding if need be.
Okay.
So that siding could just be, if they ever add NPCs in game and they want to give us the ability to bring stuff to locations for whatever reason. And then a little farther on, you got your signs and stuff along the rail. You've got your fencing along, trying to keep people out of this general area, because you don't want them to run into a train, more or less, where the train's sitting there. Not like anybody's just going to purposely jump the fence and immediately come face first to a rail car.
No, people back then had more common sense than they do today. So,
that is true. So you would follow this line after this switch, and then you could put in a little bridge, and then there's a little plateau right there where you could put the smelter when they decide to build the smelter.
Oh.
Yeah, that should be flat enough to put the smelter on.
Would that be kind of far away from the town to have the smelter that far away?
I mean, you'd probably want the industrial centre to be slightly away from sort of the main area where people...
Yeah, this actually hooks back around to... Oh, perfect. I got an idea. This hooks back around to the iron ore mine.
This is good. So we've got the town here, and then we've got like the industrial hub on the other side of the river. We could always have like a small local service bringing the workers from the town into the industry area.
There you go.
Like first train in the morning, just as well as bringing the freight cars down. It's also got a coach at the front.
That's awesome.
To our right is the little fishing dock that I built.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
I like that.
That's pretty cool.
Those little rail signs I put, you could tie your little boats to it.
Yeah.
If they had boats in the game, I think boats would be cool.
Boat that might be a little challenging for the people to get out to the lake with a boat, given that there's a big rail crossing right there.
Hmm.
It's pretty low to the water, so
We could raise it up just a little bit
yeah.
if need be. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get boats at any time soon.
Oh.
That's
I was going to
That's
say
a-
you could use a cart for a boat, but it places it on top of the waters.
oh, hang on, don't delete that. I gotta see that. Oh, perfect. All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this one. The townspeople, they're pretty excited to be here in Lake Valley. The sawmill is pretty happy. They got a customer paying them some good money. Speaking of which, we now have $3,326, and we got the iron ore mine up and running. The next step, though, we got to do something with all that ore. So hopefully something will happen soon with the Lake Valley Association of Industries Incorporated. Hopefully they can get something like a smelter or something erected nearby. We can transport all of that ore out of the mine too, and they can start making their products. Dolan, Tidmouth, you guys got parting words of wisdom?
Super excited for what is in store for us with this save. It's really fun what we've done so far, and I loved adding on to the town that was already here. And of course, the townspeople they brought up because they wanted to join us on our journey to the new land.
Very true. Tidmouth, you got anything?
I was just going to make the usual plea of liking, commenting, and subscribing. And definitely be sure to keep an eye on my channel because I've got some interesting stuff coming up over the next couple of months. So
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm gonna echo what Tidmouth said. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and go over and check out the Discord. We're putting the save game files over there now. You feel free to download them. You can play on this map as we have it here right now. So check it out. We got a lot of stuff going on over there. And with that, we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
bye.